Hello and welcome to Dell's Gaming. I'm Dell and this is the campaign map for From the Depths. And the way we are at the moment is we are taking on the White Flyers group up the north here, and we have found another resource zone with some lovely juicy metal. Plenty of oil and some scrap, so part of this is if you deny resources to the enemy, they cannot build as quick. So that is our primary target. But to get there, we've got to go through this very thin inlet, and I'm not happy about having a fight with either my subs or ships in that particular area. So plan as such is first of all, we're going to clear out these two at the bottom. I brought in the new Condor. The Condor is in the avian fleet. I swapped it for the Albatross, and we'll put that in with the PT Turtles, and so that they can hopefully get a chance in one of these two squares. Now I'm covering these squares and then we'll move up into the 86. We need to cover these areas, and then possibly in a follow-up episode, the Aquanautica fleet, potentially with the avian claws as backup, will go around the northern side and try and come into this resource zone. This resource zone is 222 strength, so that's going to take a while. That's going to be basically a fight on its own, I think. So we're going to make sure we've got the forces in preparation, and with all of the land around here, subs, if they come in from the side, potentially have a good chance. The turtles, if they come in from the south, are just not gonna. They're gonna get stuck in this inlet. And however much I just don't think that would be very good for them. Why is that not zooming in? So okay, you can see the height of the land around here. Very high land. If we get stuck in there, it would just be a bit of a carnage. So it would be better to go around the north, and also, of course, bring in the aerial fleet. Now we might have to boost up the aerial fleet before we go in there, just to be on the safe side. Get some more rays and just overpower them with a lot of good ships, good airships possibly. Maybe some more Condors, Condor Legion, that may be what's needed. We've got the resource zone over and recon balloon in the Cauldron of Eric, so that's basically the rain resort, because whenever we're there, it just rains. Even now here, it's still rainy at this particular point. You know what I feel like about the rain. We can see though that now the Onyx Watch have built up some significant forces, including this 241 and some hundreds. That's going to take a bit of knocking out with some very large ships. So that's where we could need the Condor Legion or some other equivalent very big ship killers. So we're going to have to look into that one as our next group. But for the moment, we're concentrating on the White Flyers. Now we have this force here coming in. There is a small force coming in, unless we come into the Aquanautica fleet, so that's okay. We'll go defensive on them when they come in, or they may reinforce one of these 100-point fleets. So, for those that don't want all the waffle and don't want to go through, the time codes for the battles are in the comments below, so you can fast forward or click on the links, etc., and take you straight to the various battles. But for the moment, we're going to start off then with the interface is being a bit buggy here, as you can see. There we go. Yep, there we go. Right, we're going to bring the turtles into this zone first. So we're going to start this off with getting this fleet up and this battle up and running. We're going to see what they bring in and then make our decision. Okay, so now on this we'll just let contact happen. Don't mind that. And then we're going to bring in our avian fleet over here with a bit of height. Is that not enough? Okay, a bit more over there. There we're in. Okay, let's see what they have brought into play, so I can see what we're going to bring. Right, we have a retaliator, okay, condor bait, stingers, marrow pulper, flayed sole, and harasser. Okay, so we'll start off with some PT with the small ships, and when the retaliator comes in, I might bring in the condor if we've got enough points. In the short term, I'll bring in some falcons just to take out their stinger ones, but basically it will be a cruiser and missile match for our heavy cruiser. If I go down to him, right, yes, we'll go on to the heavy cruiser because he is still our primary ship in this particular area. So we'll go up here and look, no rain. That's good. Okay, we'll be able to see what the hell's happening. Let's start the battle. Right, so we're going to bring in heavy cruiser, turtle destroyer. Now the harasser is a fast one, so I'm going to bring in the turtle pursuits, and we'll bring in the turtle cruiser. Oh, let's see how many points we've got. A couple more points, about 2,000 points left. So we'll just bring in. Let's bring in the sea gannet. See what we do. See how it goes on. So we've got the stingers moving up quick. Interface dot off, and that's the harasser, I think. Try and get in nice and close. Let's see how these air fleets. I was going to bring in a falcon, but the missiles seem to have taken out the stinger. In fact, one of his own, well, that may have actually been from the sea gannet. I was going to say one of his own ships took him out. Interesting way to do it. So what have we got over here? We have, that looks like the flayed sole. It's a bit slow really, this flayed sole. Yeah, some of my missiles have not got the right range, but the sea gannet missiles are coming in quite nicely. That's excellent. And those proximities, oh, I love those proximities. Nick, please fix those proximities. Ray tracing, we want to get the new ray code in there. I want my proximities back. Sorry, just having a moment. Let's see, how's my heavy destroyer cannons doing against this harasser, flayed sole? Oh, someone's going against that marrow pulper. The marrow pulper is, yeah, he's going down. And yeah, there's a significant missile. Right, we'll start bringing the condor in then. We'll get ready for the condor against this retaliator with the fleet. So I think we're doing quite well here. We'll see what we can take out just to make sure we can bring it in. Otherwise, it's no fun. Another AI dead. So okay, we need about 2,000 points. So is there anything we can take out? Not at the moment. So we can't bring it in anyway. We've taken a little bit of damage, but nothing too much. Now we'll keep our heavy cruiser in, because you know, that's one of our primary ships. So that will soak up the damage and take most of the hits from the retaliator and just be the tank in you know, gaming terms, just to hold its attention whilst our other ships do the DPS. It's amazing, you know, RPGs type terms get everywhere. So we've got 99, they didn't last too long, so we've got 42 seconds before I could bring out some of these small ones. So the timing must be based upon something to do with size, looking at these, or points value. So the higher the points value, the less easy it is to swap it in and out of the game. Now I'm just going to check one thing, I'm sure I did, it looks like I did bring up the FPS, so they're dead. That's the, so we've got the retaliator should be coming in soon. By the looks of it, there's the pursuit. Oh, there he goes. Lag spike, that's got to be the retaliator. Yep. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Hello, Mr. Retaliator. So, we'll start them off. It's a lovely ship. Very big, but lovely. But lovely. I'm just going to check that. I'm pretty sure that option is right. Yes, 40 FPS. Excellent. Okay, and we have missiles coming in. Some of those, are they still going to reach? They just landed on. Are they just going to land on those couple of bombs? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to know that you weren't useless. And oh, there's the turtle destroyer coming in with a nice sheaf of missiles there. It's nice to see the missile destroyer does its thing. A lot of going for the Ankh though. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the thing. So, okay, we can take out a few items now. Or can we bring in the Condor? Please say we can bring in the Condor. We can't bring in the Condor. Bugger. Come on, we want to see the Condor. Okay, what have we got? 11 seconds and we can take out a couple of the pursuits. We'll see if that gives us enough points. We only need, I think it's about 2,800. Oh, I think that's a level 200 I've just hit there. Let's see. Yeah, level 200 since the reset. Okay, where's the Sea Gannet? Sea Gannet is still having a good hit at this. I like the Sea Gannet. I haven't really done a build on it. It was a rework of the Sea Skewer, so it just stays up rather than going down. But I did rework some of the missiles a little bit, make them more ground pounding, and they work very well. As you can see, it does come in very nicely with those missiles from the top. It's very good. Or he likes it. Oh, he likes it. It was a good build. Unfortunately, one of my pursuits... Is that a pursuit? Or what is that over there? Is that the heavy cruiser he's having a go at? What is this over here? Someone's getting a bit of a pounding over here. I'm not sure. I think it might be the heavy cruiser. Let's see what damage he has actually done. Heavy cruiser's taken a little bit. Okay, let's take out the two pursuits. See if that gives me enough points. Come on. Give me some points, give me some points. Could be the Turtle Cruiser, that one actually. I haven't... Yeah, that looks like the Turtle Cruiser. Oh no, it is the Heavy Cruiser. Okay, I take that back. Condor time. Okay, let's see what this Condor can do against this Retaliator. I'm hoping for good things. Not guaranteed to get it, but I'm hoping for them. Do you know what? It does tend to target air vehicles, so it's possible this could get my weak spot. Because look at those missiles; they keep on missing. I really hate that. I really hate that. Come on, Condor! Oh, he's firing already. He's starting to fire. Now, some missiles are being shot at him, possibly. His cannons are firing as well. You can see the cannon shots coming in against it. Hit the Retaliator as well. Our Turtle Destroyer is also launching. And there's the Noodle Sticks. The big-ass missiles are on their way as well. Now, I did increase the speed since the build. I did put the extra engines in there. So just to give it a little bit extra speed, and mucked around with that just as a bit of security to see if that would work for it. But we've got one. You can see the Retaliator is doing it, and I'm actually thinking he might get hit with, because the Retaliator is focusing on him here. But the missiles are coming in, and they're getting waylaid as well. But now it's time for the big ass missiles. His armor ship I think it looks like he might have taken some damage. I'll be surprised. Yeah, the Condor has taken a bit of damage, not too much though. That's actually not too bad. And here we have time for big missiles. Come on, big missiles. I want to have a look. Actually, I want to see how many points of damage these buggers do. So, info. Come on, what are we at the moment? We're at 12,287. Come on. We'll take that down. We'll just let that go. Oh, yes. See, there's some nice. Oh, look at all those frags going. That's nice. That's very nice. Is some of them missing there? Some of them missing. Some of them just hitting along the side a little bit, potentially. Or did they're still okay? They are hitting, I think. They are still hitting. Not quite central, but they are still doing some things. And we have another load of the large ones. This is the second wave of the large noodle stick bombing ludicrous missiles. Some of them look like they may have got taken out by bullets on the way down. Okay, so what did that do? Where's my mouse gone? 12287. Oh, that did over 1100 blocks of damage. Okay, is my how's the Condor doing? Did the Condor survive? Yeah, he's still up there. He's still up there. The Condor is still alive, which is a bonus. He took a bit of damage, but not too much, and we did over 1,000 blocks of damage in that bombing run. Okay, that's good, and we didn't take too much damage ourselves by the looks of it. So definitely more damage than we sustained, which is a big bonus. So okay, let's see what. I don't know where the heavy cruiser is. I think he's obviously having a bit of a rest somewhere, I guess. But the other ships are steadily bringing in missiles. We have plenty of missile spam coming in. But yes, it was good. I'd like to put some proximities onto those big missiles, provided they don't blow my own ship up. I don't know if a safety might help on that, but we'll see. It's that's going to be the test on one of the next sort of what should we say builds, is testing safeties. When I'm doing all of these dropping very large missiles, it might be worth putting a safety in there just to make sure that if the proximity touches me, I want to see if the proximity touches me with a safety, will it still not explode, if that makes sense. So do what an arming time does. Always going after the Sea Gannet there. Going after the Sea Gannet with some serious dakka. But there's missiles coming in from somewhere. Which one? What's the little ship's that? Some little ship's there is putting some very tasty little missiles in there. I guess that must be the destroyer over there. Very nice indeed, sir. Very nice indeed. Well done. And we got some more. No, that must be the destroyer. Oh, maybe that's just the cruiser. Oh, that over there coming in must be the heavy destroyer. Has decided that it's now in range, or repaired itself or something, because it's now putting some serious shots in. So we're getting some nice high explosive armor piercing, and those big ass HE shells, which tend to miss. But I just like it when they do hit. Go on, hit, 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 hit. Boom. Yes, we like it when they hit. Right, where's the Condor? Okay, the Condor's doing a turnaround. Yes, it does take him a while. But then again, it takes it about 30 odd seconds, I think. 60 and 32 seconds for the missiles to reload. So it has to go a little bit away. There's no point in staying too close. That may be one of my next builds. But I think we did well. The Condor did well. It came over, gave that good kick in the butt to this ship, which did a fair bit of damage, but I think the others have steadily knocked it out, but it certainly, I think it helped. And it was fun to see those big missiles coming in, rather than lots of little ones. I quite liked those big noodle sticks dropping in. I think it's going to have a problem against larger targets though. Larger targets? Faster targets. Those missiles were not very fast at all. So we'll look at that in the future. It's definitely a slow but big target type of weapon. Okay, so we're just waiting for this to be blasted. It looks... Oh, it is AI 2 damage, so it is going to be disintegrating now. But that took its time. Excellent. That's 201. Oh, some of the missiles are looping over a little bit, but it's a bit late now. We're waiting for it to disintegrate, and that's giving us some nice resources, which we were in need of, because I have been repairing ships, and we need to build some ships for this next attack. So we've got one Condor. If I had 2 or 3 Condors dropping those big missiles in on something, because they're not that an expensive a ship, the Condor. To be honest, it's about 98,000 metal, which is a lot, but it is a lot of metal. But RP points wise, it's big, but it's not a million points. It's only about 200 and some odd thousand, I believe, from memory. Oh, go on, what am I doing? Interface dot off. 2 damaged, and it's just going night time, so it doesn't have vision. We'll get some nice firework display from the guns of the heavy destroyer. I think that is. Isn't that pretty? Just as it's coming down, as the sun sets, the fireworks from the heavy cruiser start firing off. It's not November the 5th yet, but we're still having fireworks. Screenshots for the win. Okay, we should be getting a battle over message very shortly, I'm hoping. We'll have a look who's damaged and who is okay. Condor needs a slight little bit of a tiggle, and one of the pursuits. Okay, so you can come out, and you can come out. Battle is finished, in case you didn't notice. We'll put you in just so that you can repair yourself. Right, aircraft. Who? You both need a minor heal, so we'll just let you repair off because you aren't going into battle straight away again, just about. So while you're repairing, let's have a look. Now we do actually have this one here coming up, but I think we will go for, that's most likely going to be another rain. It's bound to be, isn't it? So I think I'll go and do this 99 first and clear them out of that area. Might as well. So that's the turtles. We will bring them up to the area, and the same with the avian squadron. And we'll see what we get this time. Right, the Condors and the Sea Gannet are both fixed. And is that little pursuit turtle? Here's, whoops. Hate that. Or dislike. Come on, what's happening to me? Yeah. Oh, yeah, little bastard. Excuse me. Excuse my language. But sometimes it's... Yeah, why? Why? Why are you doing that? Okay, let's just go to here and do it on this one then. Yes, there's some little interface issues on occasion, which are just... I don't know why it does that. It's just to bloody annoy me, that's all. Now, how heavy? That's only 3. Yeah, I can do that. I don't need the Leviathan for that. Let's bring that, and I didn't just zoom there, so why did it do that? Oh, we're getting some flicking. Okay, sorry about that. We're getting some weirdnesses on the screen at this second, so I do apologise for that. Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. Oh well, this is early access, so we have to go with that. Okay, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Okay, I'm just going to see if I go here and then back into the map. So, had cured it? Okay, maybe that's cured it. Okay, right, let's go into this zone then. If I can select the ruddy fleet. Them up there are in battle, so we'll sort that out next episode if this one goes on too long. So we'll go turtles in. Yeah, it's doing some weirdnesses. I didn't zoom that, and it just suddenly zoomed itself. Okay, before we get into that fleet, actually, I will just restart the game just quickly before we get into this battle. So back in a few minutes. And welcome back after that short little break, and we're just bringing it in. So I just reloaded it, it's exactly the same situation, just to make sure that it didn't crash in the middle or something. We had some amazing problem or other, so better to do that than lose it in the middle of the battle, which would annoy the crap out of me. Bear with me 1 second, my recon balloon is deciding to go down low. There we go, let's put that up there again. Okay, so that one's in battle, and we will bring in our avian squad as well, just to make sure we have a good points number, because this is a slightly bigger group. Let's see what we have. See if we have anything very worrying. Here we have a arrow. That's a tough. We'd have to bring in the Falcon on that. We have Charger, Fast, you, Dave. I've got to remember that's Dave, okay? Because I can't pronounce that, so it's Dave. Buzzsaw, and what's the flayed soul? Okay, this is not nothing. I won't be bringing the Condor in. This is more of a fast fighter for the arrows, and maybe some turtles. We've got a lot of small ships on this. We'll give the turtles a run. See how they do. We will still be bringing in the heavy cruiser. It's doing that shit with me. Right, okay. Why has it put me there? Don't know. Don't care. Okay, so lucky we don't have subs because it's very shallow around here. But subs is not an issue here. It's daylight, which is a bonus. Right, we're going to see what they bring in first. So we're going to bring in the cruiser. That's a definite. And possibly the pursuit. He's brought in the arrow, so I need to bring in my aircraft against it, which is going to be the Sea Skewer, Gannet, and the 2 Falcons. Because that arrow is a pain in the proverbial. We're going to bring in the rest of the turtles. We're going to go for a turtle massacre. We'll bring in the missile cruiser as well, because we haven't used that one today, rather than the version 2s, my first version. Right, oops, I know what I haven't done after reloading. I haven't set the FPS back up to 40, thank you very much. There we go, that's better. Okay, did we get that arrow, or has the arrow got one of ours? So I'm going to go and have a look at this arrow. The arrow is a nice ship, good design, very quick, as you can see. I like it, whoever did that one. No, I don't know what that's doing there. Let's try that again. Thank you. No. Info. So only about 38-40 at this high, but I think I've seen him a lot faster and outrunning missiles and everything. But so he's not massive, but very good. Look, we got one. Looks like a Charger's dead. That's good. Our PT Turtles are doing, but we need to have a look at this aerial battle. That's where a lot of this is at the moment. So the arrow is going against a couple of ours at the moment, but they are retaliating, and they've got the engines. Well, that's the key. If you take out the engines on the rear, then he obviously becomes a sitting duck, which is what they managed to do, which is excellent news. Now they're going to laser in some missiles. Now for air to air, I actually did use one of the ones from the ground has also had a go at him as well. That was good. That was good. The arrow can be a very annoying. It's a very good plane, but it can be a little annoying at times. I sort of based some of my other ships on that. That's a definite boom happening there. Boom and a half. Oh, look at all those missiles and more missiles coming in to give even bigger boom. Boom, ba-da-doom, boom. I wonder if they play songs with their missiles. Yes, excellent. Okay, enough screenshots on that. So that's the arrow taken out of play, which is good. But we do have these other ones, which are good. Looks like someone there's taken a bit of damage. That looks like one of the turtles, I think. There's taken a bit of damage there from some missile. Oh, it was something obviously flying by the looks of it. Maybe. Turtles are getting in there. Let's see who got damaged. We've got a turtle and a turtle pursuit at 82, so they took a little bit of damage there. But hey ho, that's half their fun. They are a little cheap ship. That turtle, that's just a standard turtle. So he comes in with the torpedoes, which you can see firing in there. Let's see if we can find a pursuit. Where's the pursuits? They were heading away by the looks of it on there. They'd closed already, and they got hit in the back as they were going for their second run. So, but hopefully they got a first run in, and they did some damage. And oh, there's one gone. Looks like it was a nice bit of missile fire coming in there. Excellent. Now one of these has got close to one of our heavy destroyer, heavy cruiser, I'm guessing. So I'm thinking he's going to be shot at in a second. He's trying to get some shots, or our guns stopped firing at him. Maybe he's a bit too fast for him. I did adjust the speed, I think, but he is a fast little bugger. But those missiles are catching up with him. Some of the Falcons and that they have. Oh, he's coming in for a ram. Oh, he's just under the water enough, I think. He took some blocks off. Oh, yeah, that was yeah. He must have. He didn't like that. That was must have been not good for him. That was a definite. And now he's slow enough. The heavy cruiser thinks, well, sod you. I'm gonna blow the crap out of you. Yeah. See this? See my guns? My guns are bigger than yours guns. Now that you're slow. Look at those. Some nice shots going in there. I like that. With the missiles as well. That's definitely a shot in there. Let's see if we can get a even better one. Yes. That's screenshot worthy shot. I think. If it pops out the water just a little bit. No. Got some big missiles popping in there as well, although he's damaged, so he's gone. Yes, there's nothing left of him. He has been disintegrated through HE and excessive missile fire. But you know, there is no such thing as overkill. There is just fire and reload. That's it. Overkill is a strategy. Excellent. Okay, more metal for the troops. Oh no, we have something in. We have something else has come in. What is this? Is this the Buzzsaw? This is the Buzzsaw. I thought that was maybe in there. Oh, he's going for someone. Who's he going for? Who's he going for? We have. Is that the remains of a turtle, or is that? No, that's one of his, not one of mine. Oh, some missiles coming in. He's going for one. He's going for the cruiser. He's going for the cruiser with that bloody saw on the front. Has he gone underneath enough? Has he gone underneath enough? No, he's taken some damage on the top there. Look, the Buzzsaw has got in there with some damage. But the guns are now turning around at close range. Oh, they got stuck. They got stuck. Go and shoot at him. That's it. Shoot the bugger. Shoot him. Shoot him. Close range fire. Shoot, shoot. Don't muck around. Shoot the bugger. Oops, they're turning around the other way. The turrets are turning. Possibly because he's gone the other way around or something and they've hit their limitations. Or has he hit something? No, he is turning all the way around. I'm worried there for a second. Go on, shoot, close range, shoot more. Go on, get past those shields. There's a gap. Get through the gap. Oh yes indeed. That's what we like to see. Screenshots. And the heavy and the bombard is having to go. He may be damaged. That Buzzsaw did a serious bit of damage on the rear, but I don't give a shit because we are shooting him for like video. It's just a pity the front little AA gun didn't get a shot in. He's going, I want to shoot, please. Can I shoot as well? Can I shoot? I'll be a good gun if you just turn that way. So there was some nice close in action. Now at the end of the round, the heavy cruiser got in some nice heavy shots there. Oh, yes, he felt the pain. Although, yeah, there's some that Buzzsaw did some serious damage to the top, but most of that is wood actually. Looking at that, there's a few metal blocks, but most of that is just the ablative armour, which is, you know, doing its job. It just took a layer of wood off the top, which it will repair pretty quickly. I think it may have got the gun a little bit on the HE there, a little bit, and it looks like one of the barrels of the HE got a bit damaged, but nothing serious. The bots will get to work on that. That's cool. Excellent little fight. I quite like that. That was very good. Okay. So we'll just see what needs a little bit of repair. Well, we took a fair bit of damage there actually. Missile cruiser's okay. He did his job. He's actually very effective, that missile cruiser. We'll take out the Sea Falcon and the Sea Skua. Those will most well be okay in a minute. Sea Gannet's okay. They'll need a bit of repair. Okay, well, we'll have a look on the map first. So these guys are both going to come back, and they're going to have to go against this 86, I guess, next. That's going to be their little job. So we'll put them there. For our next, which I will do, look at the time, that will quite quick. So we'll go and just sort out this little attacking force here quickly for the end of the episode. See what happens here, so hopefully it doesn't get any worse. And then we'll see what's happened. These guys I'll repair out of, once I start this battle, they'll go out of play, and we can bring these ones in instead. So let's see, now the Leviathan isn't actually repaired fully. Whoops, you're playing around with me. Don't play around. So we'll go on, excuse me, sorry. We will go on to one of these friggin' ships once I can get down there. That one. There. Okay. Yeah. I just like this game so much. I can't complain. It's enjoyable. You know. However much I just like, I didn't see what we have, but it looks like we've all got, they're all sea vessels, which is good because we've got no aircraft. Oh yes, we have. Yes, we have. No, we haven't. We haven't got any aircraft on this one. That's fine though. So we'll bring in the Walrus, a Seagull, and a couple of Scouts. We've got enough points advantage here. We're bringing the Sea Hunter as well, why not? We should get plenty of missile fire coming in here. The Leviathan makes up for a lot, actually, right? So I wonder if its missile systems is thing. It needs a repair anyway, so it can be repairing in battle. So if I just we'll let the battle go through. If that bring it in, the FPS would go down something terrible. We don't need it. We've got enough other ships here. So they're the Scouts. They're quite quick under deep sea, fairly deep sea subs, provided they get a chance to go down deep. One of their problems with the subs, and I was going to cure that in the, I'll show you what I'm going to do in the future ones, is don't start them in battle. I stop them a little early. Oh, good missiles coming in here. Is that the Templar? Against this Templar, I think it is. Some of the torpedoes didn't quite reach him in time, but the missiles from the Sub-Walrus are doing their job. This is one of the faster ships that actually the Turtle Pursuits were designed for. You can see that it's quite quick and also quite large. So the Turtle Pursuits would do well against this. Well, I don't know if they do well, but they'll have fun. They'll at least be able to catch it. And load of torpedoes there under the water coming in. Some of these are a little close, but I think they will. Ooh, we've got an explosion happening somewhere, and I'm guessing it's going to be in this Templar somewhere in a second. Oh, some of those missiles just missing. He potentially has a few. I think it might have been in the Walrus. The Walrus may have just taken a big hit from this Templar. Oh dear, let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, the walrus did take a big hit there. Ah well, we're bringing a seagull just to boost them up. So you can see there's a lot of repair bots on this Templar as well. You can see they're actually chasing him around in the water because they can't keep up with him. So you've got to do sustained, big and sustained damage against this ship to really make the difference. But you know, the missiles do get there. Again, it's a matter of if you could take out the engines on the back, the propulsion, it would slow him down. Oh, we got must be one of the marrow pulpers. I think it looked like is 2 damage, so that's good. But we're going to concentrate on this Templar because it is the biggest threat of the ships that's coming in. Now, obviously, you can see there's some decoy on the top. That's what's on that stack. That's why a lot of the missiles are going for that, except for my laser-guided ones. Luckily, the laser-guided ones are ignoring that. Oh, that was a hit on one of the engines. Didn't quite kill it. Now, this Templar's got such a big gun. You can see it's going under the water, and I think that must be meaning it's it's not having such a big issue hitting our troops. Now, unfortunately, it keeps on rebuilding those bloody decoys on the top, which is a pain. They are steadily being taken out. There we go. It's gone now. Okay, so till that gets rebuilt again by his bots, we've got a chance at taking out a few of these, taking some proper damage on him. Oh yes, that's good. That's an engine gone. That's good. That slowed him down. Now hopefully that means. Oh no, he's repaired it already. He's repaired it. And the stack's back. Not quite. Come on, guys, get some ammo out there. Okay, what else can we bring in? We've got the other Seagull Hunter, and I can bring in the Leviathan as well. So what the heck? I might as well bring it in. He's being a bit more of a pain than I imagined he would be. So if the Leviathan has got some missiles he can shoot, yes, his missiles obviously, by the looks of it, have been repaired enough to start shooting. Now the Harasser is going to go after the Leviathan. Now what's this over here got balloons? Because none of mine have balloons, so I'm guessing this is one of the enemy ships which is being attacked here, which is trying to... Why he's got balloons, I'm not sure. Is he supposed to be a flying vessel or something? Ooh, nice big explosion there. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. He's got balloons out for some reason. I'm sure he doesn't need them. Oh, he's 2 damaged anyway. Let's go back to the Templar, who is now coming in on the Leviathan. But the Leviathan, I think, is going to have a surprise for him. And we have a Seal Scout. Eel Scout is breaching the water, obviously taking a bit too much damage. Right. How are these missiles going to do coming in? Some of them are going over that way, so they've obviously found another target. But some of them are coming in this way. We have quite a flow of missiles. Some of them are going for that decoy. Right. Still not taking the decoy out. Take that bloody decoy out. Thank you. Right, decoy is down. That means at least now they'll go for the centre of the ship, hopefully. Yes, there's a couple going in for the centre. Excellent. And the Leviathan seems to have shot out a whole load more as well, which is also good news. Yes, okay, this is what we're after. Plenty of missiles coming in. When you got a bit close, there's just a sheer volume of missiles here, which is difficult to really escape, except as long as they hit, because those ones just totally and utterly missed. We've got mines coming in as well. Sorry, mines, some torpedoes coming in. Definite big boom. Definite screenshot time. Oh, double big boom. It's a DD. DDBB. Double DD bubble big boom. Yeah, whatever. It's big explosions. Look, 2 of them. Get away with your level up. I know. 203 or so. Oh, come on. You're getting in the way of the big boom. Thank you. Thank you. Much nicer. So, I think he's done. See the length of the barrel on that gun. What's that? A good 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a good 20 barrel gun on that. I don't think I've built anything that long myself. If I do a battleship, I will investigate something about that length, maybe. It's going to be significant. Let's put it that way. Go on, we're battling it down. Oh, he's now got a 2 damage. Excellent. Good to see, guys. So even a wounded Leviathan is a dangerous beast to try and attack. You don't want to be taking it on. I'll just put myself in the chair to repair. So we need a few repairs on here as well then, by the looks of it, but nothing too major. The battle has finished. Right, we'll just go back into the map. Let's interface back on. We had some repairs to do there, but we managed it. Okay, we'll hopefully all our troops. We didn't go too far into that land, so some of our troops will. We didn't trigger out this other group at the top. It's 112, which is a bit lucky. Okay, that was a good little battle. So next episode, we've revealed a little bit more. So yeah, see the turtle fleet. He's not going to be able to go around this outside. It would have to go through this cut. So I think we'd definitely use the turtles in this square to hold them. And then I'm going to move the avian fleet, prepare them to come across land, and the Aquanautica fleet are going to basically go around into this 114, the 117, and then the resource point. So I think that will be their plan. I might boost up the Aquanautica fleet because, yeah, that little battle there proved that they have some deficiencies. Certainly. There's some deficiencies in them, and they either need a few more ships or a little bit of a boost in power. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Please click that like button. Please leave any comments down below about this video. If you've got any comments or want to see me do something that's not stupid, or suggestions so I don't do something stupid would also be good. But basically, until next time, have fun.